חכה שנייה. רגע. זהו, עכשיו אתה ישר. אבל לא לעצור. גז. Good morning, day 3 of the 3-day Golan Heights adventure. Are we ready? Yes? Wow, it's almost 8 o'clock, so it's a quick stop for fueling up, and then it's off, and we're gonna ride at the beginning patch that we did yesterday, so it's gonna be much easier finding the way in. So the plan for today is to ride from Ein Zivan on the eastern side of the Golan Heights and reach the southern part as much as we can off-road, and then we will take the road down to Hamat Gader. These are hot springs just on the edge of the 3 borders, Israel, Syria and Jordan. You know what happened?
Shit happened.
The key broke inside the ignition.
It's a triumph key. It's a bad key.
It's a bad key. I hope we will be lucky because, as I said, Barak's key broke in the ignition as we were trying to fuel up the bikes. Now he has a spare key, and we thought, what can we do now? So we decided to leave it like this. He can start his bike, and if something will be wrong, we will deal with it later instead of taking half of the motorcycle apart. Now, we are smarter this morning, and we will not ride through this area here, and we will take a left turn just up ahead and bypass this wrench we did yesterday around this mountain, Mount Yosifun, and then at the first junction we will take another direction different from yesterday. Just want to take a glimpse that he's here. Yes, and it's off-road. Wow. Now it's really nice and cool this morning. The sun is out, no clouds like yesterday, but I really hope it will stay like yesterday, because it was perfect. Although it was warm, it was windy in the afternoon, so it cooled us off. You can move, cows. Well, just be careful. I don't want to be run over by a stampede. They are already in the shade, resting. Well, some cow poop here. Well, we are now on a different route from yesterday. It's one we did not ride, and I just want to pause for a second to see that we did not miss anyone. It's Yaniv and Barak, yeah, as well, and Shamir. So it's along the blue line, south, up to the next junction. Want to pass? Wow, ooh, that's scary. Well, you look like gazing at us. Wow, up ahead another junction, so take it slow, because it's a bit rocky, this downhill. A bit more than expected, but it's okay. And I see the trail on the left. Yes, actually this is one. There is one on the left and one on the right up this hill. And look at this formation of the rocks and the trees there. Astonishing. This is really special. Look at these boars. Look at them running. Look, the whole family. Wow, obstacle number 1. Mashu. Look, like in the savannah. Wow. It's gonna be rocky and jumpy. Lucky enough, I'm tall, and I decided to take it from the right. Woo! Well, it's gonna work like this, and I want to see. Yes, I can take it just in the middle lane. רגע, see that everyone else is able to cross it. I cannot look back. Stalled it. And I spotted a trail on the left. I see if it's easier from here. רגע. wait, חכה שמיר. ברק, שומע? לא. גם פה יש אבנים, זה אותו דבר. רגע, אני בא. עד לקצה ואז זה בין האבנים. עוד קצת, עד לשם ומשם זה piece of cake. הכל טוב. אנחנו מחזיקים מאחורה. שומע שמיר? רגע, שמאלה. בנחישות, אבי אמר. תן גז! הלאה, תסתכל עם העיניים! אבי, זה בשבילך. Well, the boulders are quite tall. Gas! Well, number 2, the boulders are tall, so you need to lean all the time, right and left. עוד אחד. אמרו לי שזה לא אופנוע, זה הרוכב, לא? לא, בסדר, אני מחזיק קצת שמאל. אני מחזיק. יופי. רד לישורת, גז. Whew, unexpected. Well, 3 are like through. And I hope it's going to be better because you can see there is a trail where someone was walking here. So if you walk, it's okay. There are some boulders here. Barak, פה. Well, I wait for Barak here. לא. לא, אתה לא תצליח, הם ממש גבוהים. Wow. We thought he would take it from the left, but prefer to on the right. Well, if you continue and you don't pause, okay. חיה, מהאמצע. Well, managed it. I almost flipped it. I was airborne, and afterwards my engine just stalled. Now it's because of this micro switch here, where the clutch lever is. Well, I clear it forward and wait for them. It's a tricky part. So I was unable to start my motorcycle. Everything was dead. Jiggled around a bit with this micro switch here because it was a hell of a blow to my helmet. Let's wait up for Yaniv and the rest of them. It's another rock bed. Well, this should take us up there where the trees are in the distance, and we should meet the main trail. You just need to be fasten. בפעם אחת, רגע, חכה שנייה. רגע. זה. חכה, עצור. רגע. זהו, עכשיו אתה ישר. אבל לא לעצור. גז. יאללה, גז. Well, cleared a couple of pointy rocks. Well, we need to get our pulse pumping. Well, Shamir as well and Barak as well. And then we'll continue up to the next obstacle. Well, that's something. Yes, yes, perfect. Mushlam. Well, perfect. And now we continue. Well, this is tiring. Well, I left my engine on, so it won't stall again. And we'll take care of it later on if it consists once more again. And let's get out of this shitty trail. Well, it does look a trail on the map, but still it's a bit more tricky. Just to need to cross these rock beds from left to right. I'm just waiting up for them. It's okay here just to see that they cross it as well. רק תראה שהוא לא נופל. לא, נראות שהוא מסתדר, הכל טוב. Well, I really have to be concentrated looking forward. And I think the trail gets a bit better here. But this was a challenge. Just to cross it once again. Maneuver between these boulders and try and ride this mini trail here on the left. Which looks better. Yes, this is the stream we have to take. Everyone is here. Well, it's rocky on the left. And we should take it to the right. Now you can see these two tracks here. Well, someone rode here a long time ago. And this stream is like a stream maybe. Maybe it's a dry stream. It doesn't look like an ancient road. Yeah, I can see the tracks of a tractor here. Keep it to the left for now. Not too fast. Well, you see, when it's like this, even a short distance takes you much more than expected. And I prefer to try and ride it where it's soil and not rocks. And now I need to cross it. Now, from the right, and almost there, I see the kettle gate up ahead. I think we need to cross it once more and reach the gate, which looks open, and then it's the main road. Yeah, until now. Wow, this is really shitty road, and the kettle gate is closed. Wow. Kettle gate, and this is the main road here. Well, out of this bloody trail, This wasn't as planned. This was unexpected and scary because I already thought about how the hell am I gonna get my bike out of this field. Even a tractor has difficulty to reach it. Well, these trails are okay. As long as they're wide and brown and not too rocky, we can handle them. Well, we wanted adventure and we get adventure. I think that's the whole point of our trip. Just a bit more and then it goes to the right. Something, was a jackal. A jackal was running around there. I saw him, he was looking for us. I guess he heard the noise. Yeah, it's overtaking this water reservoir from here. This is a better way, just from above. Well, just near. You can see someone is here. I don't know if it's farmers or if it's campers. It looks like someone is traveling here. Maybe they were camping. Waved them, they didn't wave back. Yeah, they were just, you know, sitting there, enjoying the scenery. This is a Bnei Tzfat water reservoir, and look at the cows on the other side, they have some water. And this is the beginning of a Yehudia stream, which goes all the way down to the Sea of Galilee as well. Or I think it nourishes the Jordan River, if I'm not wrong. Wow, that's interesting here. And look at the vegetation here because of the water. Everything here is green. Wow, this, you know, it's different. Ken. Look at the boars and look, a fox. They look like wolves. They are much larger, and there is a group of boars there, and I think they're trying to hunt them. Now let's see what he does. He's back there in the distance, and another one is here. Shnaim. There are two of them. One is there, and the other one is there. And I think they're gonna try and attack the cows there. Maybe it's... Look. It's just behind. Out of the first section of the off-road adventure. Now it's a short ride on the paved road. It's Saturday morning, so everything is very quiet. No one is driving to work, and almost no travelers here. So this is an ancient minaret here. So we have to continue a bit straight and then turn a right through the ruins of Khushnia. Well, I guess it was a large village. And now it's a left here. Yeah, the trail looks okay. And this is the Golan trail, so there should be hikers. And the first one we meet for this day. Boker Tov. Toda raba. And another locked cattle gate. מה? לא, מה פתאום? מי זה ברק? Well, this guy was so nice and he closes the gate after us. Well, he's a traveler, so solidarity. And he also greeted us with this. This is the greeting for riders. May your two wheels stay on the ground. Another obstacle. Tackle it from the right. Oh. Woo! Well, that's the DR. Ah! A snake! Look, I missed the snake! After this obstacle, I just stopped to wait up for my colleagues, and I just saw a snake running between the two wheels of the motorcycle, spotted it. Barak told me yes, he saw it from back there. Well, lucky enough I have my boots on. It's not so nice. I don't know if it was poisonous or not, because with the black type you have two types, one which is dangerous and one which is not, so I did not stick around enough time. I must say the weather is really cool this morning, which is marvelous. That there is a water spring. By the vegetation it looks that is, but it looks dry as well, so I'm gonna scout in and see if there's something which is worth descending. I see a pool, but maybe it's dry. There is a pool and it's totally dry. Wow, unbelievable. Well, you can see by these rafts here that it's these pallets. I won't break my head now. Yes, it is a spring, but it's totally dry, so no shade. You can see the vegetation is unexceptionally dry. Well, I don't know what's the reason. Maybe the water gets pumped for irrigation. So we'll continue to a next spot, which is marked on the map. There used to be water here, and around the bend is another spot, or another two spots. So right there, scout if it's worth stopping. Let's ride down there for a second. I don't think there is any water down there, but you know, we'll check it out. No, nothing here. So, well, now I'm curious because we boiled some eggs this morning. So let's see what's left of them. I think we have egg salad. And we have egg salad, yes! I was right, it's egg powder. Well, we find something from here. It doesn't survive. Ooh, it smells. After some egg salad, we should have enough strength to keep on riding. So it's back up to the main trail. And it was really cool in the shade here. It's nice and windy, and off we are. The Golan trail. We were here yesterday. We crossed this car on the way back to Enzivan. So it's a crisscross of all these tracks here. So I guess we're going to ride a bit on this run and then head more south, or back to the main road and then south. There's water crossing here. You can tackle it from the right with no problem, but it's nice, and it's like a really mini pond, like a marsh. Something is wrong here. We don't find the road which is on the map. We're trying to look for bypass, but it looks as if it ends here. Wow, this is really annoying. טוב, יאללה, חוזרים. Wow. Backtracking. This is a dead end. Well, I don't know why, what's changed, and I have no idea what they are building here. They are preparing these large gravel stones, and just we passed an area where they were building something. Where did we pass from here? Yeah. Wow, found a bypass. You just zoom out, you look for the next trail, for the next road, it's easy. All these areas are fenced, so it's very difficult just to cross through the field and just exit it, because if the gate is locked or if there is a fence, you're lost. Well, there is a nature reserve on the right side. It's forbidden to enter it, but this road will lead us all the way. You can see this giant mountain up ahead. This used to be an army outpost, and in 1973 there was a heroic battle here. Oh, to take it slowly, not to drop it. Oof. Oh, it is rocky here. Used to be an outpost here, up here, and the border is just in front. This is an interesting site to visit. Well, now it's on road. We will skip another section which you see on the left side, but we prefer to keep our strength for the more nicer part, at the southern part. Left at Meitzar, and it's a bit a section on road, and then we should be riding more off-road. Try to zoom in just a bit more, so it will be easier for me. Yeah, perfect like this. And this is the most southern part we can reach, because up ahead is the main road which leads all the way down to Hamad Gader, the hot springs. We're just on the ridge. On the left side it goes very, very steep down, and because of the proximity to the border, more reminders, minefields on the right and on the left all the time. I have to pay attention to the road as well, because some potholes are here. So all these yellow signs here, remnants from all the wars, and there are reasons why they don't remove them so easily. So what's over the fence is mines and nature. On the right it's more cleared, so you can see it's for cattle. I don't see any cows now, but this is another road. Oh, okay, the jeep is on the left side, so it's only dust, but for us it's a pleasant ride. Back there is Syria, and the border between Syria and Jordan goes somewhere here along this ridge, and all you see in front of you is Jordan, and it's green because there is a stream of the Yarmmuk river, which joins up ahead the Jordan River officially, and all this valley, and we will just travel around this ridge here all the way down there somewhere to Hamad Gader. Well, this is an official nature reserve and scenic route, and will take us along this ridge here, and it's really nice, and you can see the border down there. It's always exciting near the border, and I'm just waiting, for the opportunity to take my DR650, load my gear, and travel all the way to Europe, through Jordan, through Syria, through Turkey. But I guess it will take a while, because this could have been something very interesting, or through Lebanon as well. All these places are very, very special. Well, my engine is cold. We stopped here for a while, enjoyed the scenery, and now it's left. Where is Yaniv? Oh, he is here waiting for us. It's back on the road. It is paved, and it's much better because you have traction all the way to valley, and then all the way up there to the next ridge, and off we go. This is going to be a nice ride. Well, we had our share of workout this morning with this boulder field. I have to be aware just not to speed, because I don't know what's around the bend. We saw only one car, it was a 4x4 pickup, but that's nothing. So this is a nature reserve, and down here, as I see by the vegetation, I don't know if the water is there, is Meitzar stream. On the map I spotted there is also waterfall, but I guess this is only with running water during winter. No more road now. Let's see what's in the other side. So let's see if there is water. No, everything is dry. And this is the way to the... nice. The way to the waterfall. So, it's up. As they say, no friends uphill, but it's much easier like this. And there should be a hairpin turn, so I have to take it easy, much more slowly. And some more hiking trails here. Well, there is some loose gravel here just in the middle, so I'm taking it easy. And in no time we're up on the other ridge. Well, it's getting warmer, but still it's with this breeze, it's really windy. So this is a so-called paved road, but it doesn't matter, but it's easier, so we can really ride much more faster than planned. And I have a feeling we should meet up with the main road just up ahead, because on the left side it goes all the way down to the valley. Now down there is a very, very beautiful scenic road, but it's off limits. It's strictly military. It's just on the borderline. Woo! This was a wheelie. Well, you can see this used to be a road. You can see the marking in the middle, but it's almost gone. And look how beautiful it is on the other side in Jordan, but it looks quite dry as well. Well, I think except the water from the Yarmmuk down below. I don't know how many water sources they have. Wow, this is really scenic here. Now you can see the plantations and a small town or a village on the other side as well, but it's still rural. And look at this view. Wow, wow. On the left side is Jordan, and down there is all this valley, that's Israel. And where you can see the water there, this is the border between Jordan and Israel once again. And the plan is to ride this trail there all along the Yarmmuk. And on the other side is Ramat Sirin and Mount Tavor as well, so lucky us. Yalla yesh. Wow, this is stunning. Wow, the scenic route is really something. Well, this is the end of the Golan Heights, my friends. This is just on the edge, and it's what we call the Bik'ah. Bik'ah is like a valley, and actually this valley here down below is below sea level, and it goes all the way to the Dead Sea. And if you take the road down south, you just go all the way and you will reach Eilat. Eilat is the most thousand park. And look how beautiful the Sea of Galilee in front of us is. Wow. This is also a great lookout point. Well, I must say this was perfect. This was really perfect. Well, we were up there where this antenna is. And now it's all the way down. Is out of here to Tiberias, and we take a right turn here and find a nice spot to stop for a second. And I think we sit just above the border. Just have to stop. Just below here is the border between Jordan and Israel. And I don't know if you can spot it, but there used to be a bridge here which was blown away or blown apart many years ago. So this is actually what you say a natural border because of the water stream of the Yarmmuk. So one bank is Israel and the other one is Jordan, and it's really green and filled with water down there. It's goodbye for Yaniv and goodbye for Shamir. And we're going to continue here along the Yarmmuk for a couple of more kilometers, but and this is the border. Ooh, scary. This is as east as you can get, as I say. So this way should lead us all the way along the Yarmmuk and Yarmmuk Reservoir, and then to another historic site. So as long as we don't cross this fence, we are okay. And it's warm like in an oven here. So I don't know how wildlife can cross over, because it looks cordoned off here and really blocked. But they find their way, I'm sure. This is as close as we can get to our Jordanian outpost. You can see the flags here at this unfinished building. I don't know if it's an army camp here or a town. And the Yarmmuk goes just here on the left, behind these bushes. Wow. Well, this is the ancient site of Aram Naharaim, as I told you. And now we have to look for the way out. This is like a memorial site up here. And you can see all these gates here on the left side and the bridge as well on the other side. It's Jordanian side, and you can see the giant flag there. They're up there. So this will lead us up to the main road, and then we take directions. I have a feeling with this last section here, a bit off-road, that this is the end of our 3-day Golan Heights tour. Now you cannot imagine how much I enjoyed it, and I hope you did as well. So if you enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel, and you can ride the same routes as well. I will put them in the description below. And I think we're busted and we have no exit to the main road. So it's going to be adventure once again, but I think we can cross under the bridge. So it's not farewell to our adventures yet. I think we just join it on the other side. No. Sorry, Barak. Well, it's logical that it should be opening up ahead. Woo! Yes, that's it. So enjoyed it. Please subscribe and stay tuned for our next adventures. But I need a couple of days off. Well, we did it.